we told you about the City Council sending a half-cent sales tax increase to the voters, which has caused some confusion for San Diegans as the council and the mayor have been back and forth over that issue, and the school board has been on again, off again over a parcel tax. KUSI's Ed Lenderman joins us live now with what's going on. Ed?
And Heather, all of this, of course, comes at a time when people are far from eager to open their wallets, even if they appreciate the dire straits local governing bodies are in.
The Union Tribune characterizes the last 10 days at City Hall as a frenzy. Ocean Beach resident Greg Robinson has a less charitable description.
It's like having a city run by the Three Stooges.
That may be a little harsh, but given the events of the end of this month, understandable. In the midst of the mayor not being able to make up his mind on a sales tax hike, the financial reforms everyone seemed to only talk about suddenly took center stage, led by Councilmember Donna Fry. So the sales tax increase is back on again, but given the economy, apparently at the expense of a new city hall, which the mayor had championed. Confused? Wait. The San Diego City School Board is keeping a parcel tax proposal on the November ballot, even though Board President Richard Barrera was going to ask that it be taken off, after he'd met with city leaders regarding the sales tax issue. Lobbyist and frequent KUSI political analyst John Dadian was watching today's City Council hearing with a great deal of interest. Dadian knows all too well that a confused voter is a no voter.
We thought that for the city of San Diego, the sales tax issue was dead, and now it's back alive. And as you mentioned, the school initiative was dead. Now that's back alive.
We said earlier that voter Greg Robinson's assessment of the ever-changing events may have been harsh. Dadian agrees.
One of the reasons we're in financial problems, both with our school district and the city, because of our elected officials in the past have buried their heads in the sand. What's going on right now is they're not burying their heads in the sand, and they're looking at numbers, and some people have the philosophy that if they don't get revenue from somewhere, such as a sales tax, they'll be in more dire straits a couple years from now. So they're trying to address the issue. That's the good news.
Dadian also disagrees with those who say Donna Fry has upstaged the mayor in trying to solve the city's financial woes.
It was the media, with all due respect, that dubbed it the strong mayor form of government. I always thought that when it was initially put into action that it was a strong council form of government, similar to Los Angeles where you have a strong council president, and that's what you're seeing right here. I don't see the mayor as a weak or a lame duck at all. I think he's in the mix, but he's got to work with this form of government.
Which leads us back to Greg Robinson. He may not like the process, but city leaders better hope there are a lot of Greg Robinsons come November.
I understand these times are tough, and people have to pay for stuff. And I don't have a problem with a sales tax. That's actually a fairly good place to get taxed. I know. But at least it's the right place to sort of discourage people from over-consuming.
See, he surprised us there. Now, assuming that between now and November there are no more flip-flops at City Hall or with the San Diego Unified School Board, a simple majority yes vote is needed to pass the half-cent sales tax increase. The school district's parcel tax, though, requires a 2/3 yes vote. We'll keep you updated. Heather, Alan?